You probably know by now that we are huge fans of the Galaxy Watch 3, and it is therefore with great pleasure that we bring you our unboxing and first impressions of the Galaxy Watch 3 titanium version. It only comes in the 45mm and Bluetooth version and costs a whopping €632. Yes, you heard right, there is no LTE version. The question we have is it worth that hefty price tag, and what is the difference between the regular version Galaxy Watch 3 and the titanium? If you have any questions on the titanium Galaxy Watch 3, make sure you put them in the comments below, and of course like, subscribe, so you're the first to get that notification when we do the comparison between that and the regular version.
Floating down the Riviera, now I'm Elon Musk.
Okay, so here we go, the box. There's nothing unusual about that usual parcel looking box, but when I open it, you can see this here. It is all black inside and it says Samsung, and I've never seen it like that, and it really matches together with that box of the Galaxy Watch 3 titanium version. And I was really pleased to see that. You know what, sometimes the little things that make a difference like that. You can see here, I'm looking around the box, and when I was looking at that white sticker on the box, the color said Mystic Black, although it is titanium gray on the website, and that's also what the bill said. And I'm going to be interested to see, is it really black or gray? What is the color going to be? Otherwise, it says Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 on there. And then you have a small bit where it says 45mm and T, and the T obviously stands for titanium. So let's open this baby up. The first thing I noticed when I open up that box, it is a really clean design. It looks really clean, all of it, like the way it's been done is just black on black. But it looks really cool though, I have to say. And we're gonna have a look at the Galaxy Watch 3 titanium in a second, but let's have a look at the documentation and what comes actually with it in that box. In terms of documentation, you will find a quick start guide, you will find a warranty card, and then you will find a piece of documentation that will explain on how to adjust the metal band on your Galaxy Watch 3 titanium version. You will also see the charger. Of course, the charger is included, and also that tool that will help you to adjust that stainless steel strap. As soon as I got it out of the box and in my hands, it felt really, sorry for so many reallys, premium. It felt clean. It felt different in my hands than anything else I had before from any Galaxy Watch, whether that be the Active 2, the old version, or my Mystic Black version. It had a certain feel about it. It wasn't too heavy, but it was heavier than the original Galaxy Watch 3. And I'm going to put them side by side for you guys here to see if there is a difference. And it is really difficult to see on camera. And the feeling of it is way different, way more premium than you can see. And that's one of the major differentiation I noticed immediately. And here, holding both watches side by side, you can see that the Mystic Black, the stainless steel version, is kind of shinier. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you guys when I say it feels different. It feels like a matte black or titanium gray, whatever that color really is, but it is different and it feels premium. Before we set up the Galaxy Watch 3 titanium version, there's a couple of things I would like to clarify. The titanium is only for the watch case, so the watch case itself is titanium only. The strap is stainless steel in black, but it fits really nicely, and you can see the clasp for the strap is a traditional way of closing and opening it, but it fits all together really nicely. Setting up this watch was no different than any other Galaxy Watch 3 I set up so far, and of course I didn't expect any difference, but you never know, right? But I have to say, when the watch face came on, that is kind of pre-installed or also advertised for the titanium version, which is called Quad Hive, and that is the watch face for the titanium version. You know what, it kind of really fits together, because I put that watch face on my original Mystic Black version, the normal Galaxy Watch 3 version, and it kind of doesn't fit. I have that colorful one on there, but here it just kind of came on, and it was like, yes, that's the one, and that's the face you should really keep, because it kind of really works together well. And I know it is a design choice, and I know sometimes it sounds silly, and you can customize all of that. But I believe that Samsung has done a brilliant job here with kind of putting that package together. When it comes to the back of the Galaxy Watch 3 Titanium, I want to say it looks different than your regular version of the Galaxy Watch 3, and I've been holding this in several lighting situations and it looks like it is more matte and not as shiny as the normal version, but I can't be sure because I'm kind of holding it back and forth. But then you know what, you have the same sensors in your heart rate sensors. ECG hopefully will come soon, and at the end of the day, nobody's going to see that anyway. Everybody will see the front and the other parts of the watch anyway. As for the bezel for the titanium version, it is pretty much the same bezel you can find on the original, on the Mystic Black or any other Galaxy Watch 3 version. And I was trying to really nitpick here and try to find all the differences for you guys, but the bezel is pretty much the same. In terms of functionality, we will find out, because last year we had differentiation for the Active 2 aluminum versus stainless steel. Believe it or not, there was some internal differences, and we're going to look at all of that in our full review, of course. But as for the outside, I have to say I'm a really big fan of that titanium version, and I can't pinpoint it yet. Somehow the whole package fits together nicely. There's nothing really I can fault as of right now. It feels nice, it looks nice. The watch face chosen for that version is pretty awesome. You guys remember when I said at the beginning that the Mystic Black sticker is on that box for the titanium version, so I'm really trying to figure out here what color that is. You can't really see, and I'm holding it in the light. It looks black, but there is a bit of a gray tint in there, so I'm kind of thinking it's kind of a mix between gray and black. It certainly looks slightly different than the stainless steel version of the Mystic Black, and again, as I said, it feels kind of really premium, well put together, all of this. And I would say titanium gray is probably the way to go with a bit of black in there. Okay, you made it this far, so you can see a slight weight difference between both watches. I'm putting on the Galaxy Watch 3 Mystic Black I have here, no leather strap, so that's something you need to be aware of. It comes to 73 gram. When I put on the titanium version, it comes up to 146 gram, which is roughly double than the Mystic Black I have here. But when I put it on my wrist, you can't really feel that much of a difference, and again, it feels pretty premium to me. So, what is our first impression of the Galaxy Watch 3 Titanium version? Well, the best way to explain it is probably to say when you put it on your wrist, it looks more like a proper watch rather than a smartwatch. And that is the biggest differentiator apart from the price. Of course, pricing is pretty hefty here. And that's something you will have to get to peace with, or you have to decide. But I can tell you that it is probably designed for somebody who wants to go into the office and will have a premium, or wants to have a premium design and all the other functionalities, and that is exactly what it does. And it does it really well so far. And we're gonna put it to the test with the original version of the Mystic Black Galaxy Watch 3 to see what else is there different, because we had this last year. And you know what, if you want to see all of that, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But anyway, thank you for watching. Jens here, and Tony, of course, from All-Star Space. Peace out.
Find a little spot in the shade. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade.